see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, Eagle Vision Network. I'm Arian, and this is the news. It's School Board Appreciation Week. Be sure to thank our outstanding board members for their service to our schools, students, and community. It's National Mentors Month. Students, take time to tell your mentor teacher how much you appreciate their support for you and our school. Our Black History program will be on EVN during mentoring on February 9th. The writing contest winners will be announced at the end of the week for all grades. Averages to determine eligibility for Beta Club will be figured on February 17th. You must have an overall average of 92.5 or higher in the 4 core classes to receive an invitation to Beta. Sponsors will figure averages for both 7th and 6th grade students and send invitations for those who are eligible. 8th graders who are interested will need to show their progress report to a sponsor to determine eligibility. Yearbooks are on sale online only. These will be on sale till February 25th. What are 2 things you should remember all day, every day? Number 1, treat others the way you want to be treated. Number 2, avoid drama like you would COVID-19. Cell phones are to be turned off and placed in the cell phone holder when you get to class and can be picked up when you leave for the next period. This is not optional. The lunch menu for today is Salisbury steak, gravy, cornbread, turnip greens, mashed potatoes, pineapple tidbits, and your choice of cold milk. Please make sure you clean up after yourself in the cafeteria. Pick up your trash, throw it away, and do not leave a mess on top or underneath your table. If tables are not clean, the class will return to clean the cafeteria. Today's quote: you won't always be recognized for your effort. Do it for the cause, not the applause. Do what you do, and over time, truth will shine through.
Today's weather is brought to you by ENT Contracting. Today, partly sunny with a high near 48. Tonight, a slight chance of flurries around after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 28. Sports is brought to you by Clayton Productions. Boys soccer tryouts will be January 31st, February 1st, and February 2nd if needed, 3:30 to 5 at North Chester. If you owe golf fees to Coach Parton, you must come and turn those in this morning before 11 a.m.
Anderson, principal at Chester County Junior High. We were marked level 1 as an ATSI school. It means that you have scored lower in 2 or 3 different areas. And so all of the teachers, we all got together and we said, okay, we've got to look at our data and we need to take a shift. And whatever that shift needs to be, we need to make sure that we do it all together as a team and as one unit, and we need to work together, and as one improves, the next person improves. And this past year with our data when it came in, we are what's called a level 5 school. That's the highest that you can be in the state of Tennessee, which means that our academics are improving. Now, we're not where we want to be yet, but we're going to be there. So at one point in time, I'll be able to look at you and tell you that we're a reward school, which means we're at the top of the top.
What sparked the change here is our principal, Dr. Anderson. The academics at our school has increased just tremendously. Students now are at the center of learning instead of the teacher. That's one of the biggest changes that I've seen taking place since I've been here in my 4 years. And then another change is the mentoring that happens here, so that not just a few students, but all 640 students have their person that they can go to and express whatever need or desire or just to chat.
We were doing the best we could, and we were all working extremely hard, but we just didn't know how to reach those kids. And that's what Summit has done for us, is allowed us to reach them where they are and help them to develop and honestly give them hope, because that's what education is hope. It is a lifeline. And when I think about the students who I wasn't able to do that for, you know, it's hard not to be sad. But I think about these kids, and I'm just thankful.
I can't tell you how much the community of Henderson steps up for each other. I serve as a county commissioner here. I serve as a reserve sheriff's deputy. There's just a lot of ways that we are able to serve our community. It's great when you have that opportunity to do things like that. You know, you're not going to get this in a big city. You know, I'm coming down here, you know, it does remind me of home a little bit. And, you know, when we're looking for a place to raise our kids, have our kids get a great education, I mean, there's no better place than Henderson, Tennessee.
I was very blessed to be able to come here 5 years ago and to become the school leader within a junior high in a place where we were looking for improvements. And it wasn't because of the teachers or the students that were here. It just didn't have the instructional strength that it needed, and it didn't have the curriculum rigor behind it in order for it to be able to succeed the way that it needed to. Students deserve an education that is the best education that they can receive in order to prepare them for their future, to help them to be self-directed learners, to help them believe in themselves and to believe that they can go and do anything that they want to do. And so we want to lay that foundation for them so that when they go on to high school, that they can build on it. And then whenever they go to trade or they go to college or they go to the workforce, whatever they choose to do, they go and they're a successful part of our nation, our community, our town, that they are successful and they're giving back what has been given to them.
Wing it. We're having technical difficulties. Have a great Thursday. Avoid drama and make it a great Thursday.